Hey y'all, it's been a while since I had last uploaded. I'm sorry, it's really hard for me to sometimes stay motivated and stay on schedule and on task. Of course, uploading to this channel was essentially to be on task or on schedule. Um, but yeah, I guess today is technically Sunday. I love you all. I'll try to upload stuff ahead of time more rather than a couple days in advance, which means I may not have a future intro for future entries in the future. But if I get caught up and I can, I will. But anyway, we just got done editing entry 11, which was like 36 minutes or 32 minutes, something like that, give or take. This one's entry 12. So that one will definitely be uploaded on Wednesday. There probably won't be an intro, but we'll see. I love you all. Hope y'all are staying safe, being well, and eating well. And if you're not eating well, I hope you are getting food stamps or some government assistance to get some substance. Lord knows I need it. I'm having some actual bodily issues, but I might cover that in the future at a different point in time. And it's kind of setting me all awry all over, but that'll be a discussion for another time. Anyway, I love you all. Take care. Enjoy the vlog. I'll see y'all whenever. So it's about late evening. As you can see, my two oldest bok choy that I put down are kind of like actually flourishing, which is nice. And then my other bits of bok choy are also growing. Now these, for some reason, they get more sunlight than the ones that I put under the 12-hour LED, which is not surprising because they're outside and they're in potting soil. The ones inside are growing slower because I need more full spectrum LEDs to recapture more. So I might invest in that, but it seems like for the most part, all of my bok choy that I grew down are doing their own thing. Oh, well, hello, Mr. Walnut. That's interesting. You can see that they're growing and they're getting their characteristics of being bok choy, which is good. I like that. That's a lot. I'm tired. If you couldn't tell, I slept the whole freaking day. Also, next to my morning glories, it does seem that my potato plants have established themselves in the soil, which is fantastic. I'm surprised at everything else, and it does seem like willow is taking to the stake. And then my bok choy over here is doing really well. As they continue to grow larger, I'll put them in a larger plants, but it seems like they're fine with where they're at right now, and this is where they will stay for the time being. I gave a little blood meal to my kale, and look how big that blood meal had came in with making my kale look so beautiful. It looks good. I think that's gonna be it for now. To be honest, I'm tired. I want some coffee because I got to work on some video projects and hopefully get those done. And I look like a mess. See? Auburn hair. What'd I tell y'all? Okay, so as y'all know, in I think journal entry 5 or 6, the intro, I told y'all it was the 17th of September. Which is a Friday, which is today, the same day, just at work. It's a rainy day, so I'm glad that I didn't water my crops this morning or the other day. You can vaguely see the rain, but probably not too well. Anyway, I'm exhausted, as y'all know. I didn't sleep last night, or at least I think I laid in bed and I was tired. Anyway, we're in the Azalea Room, which I'm going to show you today. Because I'm not sure if I showed y'all on video. But you know what? I can go ahead and do that today. Because I look kind of cute. I look cute today. And I'm fine with camera. Really exhausted though. So yeah, I just finished this room. This is the Azalea Room. I am gonna spray this. This is like Fabulosa. So I'll be doing that as I leave. There's my coffee. And then this is the bathroom. And then there's me again. So for y'all that didn't know, my mom is out of town this week. So it's just me now cleaning. I think she's gonna be gone this week and next week, I think. Yeah, I just finished this. We have to go do the Walnut Room. Just right there. So I'm gonna go get started on the Walnut Room now. Oh my God, dude. I'm finally done for the day. I got a little bit sidetracked. I would have finished a little bit earlier, but then I had some things come up and I got a little bit triggered and I was kind of feeling a little bit depressed. And I had to like kind of diffuse myself from melting down a little bit. But we are done, actually. We only have like a few things left to do. But yeah, this is the Walnut Room. So we have the bath right here. Paul's gonna get a soap bar for here. But this is the bed. There's like 2 chairs and a love seat, a TV, just whatever this is. So fun fact, if you're gonna stay at the Black Walnut Inn and you wanna save money, just get the Walnut Room. Cause we have like one of these is supposed to be like an air mattress. So basically you would benefit like 4 people in one room. I mean, if that's your thing. So there's flowers in here because there's a couple in here. But I want to get out of here. I want to go home. I need a nap. I'm tired. Wait, you know the I made this, by the way. You know, like the thing that's in the Holly Room. This thing, remember? Yeah, I made this too. It's the Holly Room, by the way. It's in the Holly Room. If y'all remember, I made this. I was telling the people, what are you just answering back to my own questions? What is wrong with you? I'm tired.
That Texas Mexican Grill, that's where we're gonna go eat it for dinner.
Yeah, I know where it's at. It's at
Where's the Earth Fair, right across the river.
No, it's before Air Fair.
Yeah, same location, yeah.
Before Earth Fair. This piece broke off right here. It's completely broke off. This is about to break off because people kept trying to open and close this door even though there's really no business to. Mom thinks that these turn, but they clearly don't turn. And if you do like turn it, it doesn't really engage or disengage this lock. So this is officially broken because someone over time, me, Mom, and guests and whatnot, tried to open it. Because this door will not close. Yeah. And it would like warp this. What a shame, dude. I'm gonna take this piece, or I guess I'll just leave it here. Wow, this sucks. We need wood glue, bro. Clean up this. But then after that, I'll be completely done. This little mirror's kind of smudged up. I gotta go get a... Hey, look, I may be tall, but like, I still have like short people problems to try and reach up here. Like, this is literally my head. There's still like a hole, like, I can't reach all the way up there, dude. We are good as new. See, that looks so good. I guess we might as well just do this one as well while we're still up here. Man, look at all these crows. They kind of like moved away as soon as I like got up, but there was like so many in Ken and Irene's yard aside from all the squirrels that were over yonder here. Like there's one right on the tree. I might be able to, yeah, see? I can't zoom any more than that. Oh. so many crows, man. These are like freaking Tyrannosaurus Rexes if you think about it. Just look at the way they look. I love birds, dude. Hey yo, it's Ray. Today is today is the 18th, so that means it is Saturday. I think it's Saturday. I would hope so. So we went to go eat. I got hit on by like a lot of people. I didn't really get hit on anyway, but I got hit on by like 3 waitresses. They gave me a 20% discount to come back. So I might do that. We went to go meet with me and Pa. We went to go meet with Steve, Karen, Sherry, and Chris, and Sherry and Chris's kids, which was James as usual. I don't know if I've ever shown James on camera. I don't know if they would let me put them in a vlog. But also we met their other son, Jake, who is 29 years old, so I'm a year older than him, and he has a PhD. So now I kind of feel a little bit insecure. A little bit. But that's honestly okay. Anyway, we also met their daughter, Jenna, who's really cute, actually. In fact, we actually have a lot of things in common. We're both technically vegetarians, which is news to me. I didn't know that she was vegetarian, but she was. Apparently we click really well, actually. And I hope not in a weird way that's kind of like creepy or anything like that. But we click. But not as much as me and Maddie. I love Maddie. We're like, we just like click, like interlocked. I can't do the thing because my phone, but like this, what I'm talking about. Great people. Anyway, so I witnessed a lot of drinking happening from men to men, and I'm tired. I had a light day today. Tomorrow, the next 2 or 3 days will be a really tough day for me, but I will manage. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the mask store before it gets any darker or any later, and probably get out of here. I'm just sad that as soon as I didn't sleep, because I didn't have a lot of sleep, I didn't sleep a whole lot in the last 28 hours. I'm finally having everything render on this laptop, which is entry 6. So as soon as that's rendered and I come back, I'm gonna have it uploaded. But I have to go back to the inn over yonder because I gotta go do some laundry and stuff. But we're gonna probably eat here in a bit, but like within an hour, 15-ish minutes. But I really want to go to the mask store before it closes and it gets too dark because I want some peaches for once. Some peaches and some other stuff. You know how we came and saw this like later? I'm wearing a mask, by the way. They added trees to it, so it even looks even better now. But there's, I guess the name that was right here, it wasn't there. Man, I can't freaking say that though. Something crazy. So I'll be honest, I don't know if y'all can see me because it's fucking pitch darkness. I literally went to go with Pa to like a place to meet up with some friends that were like other innkeepers. And we got in this weird ass conversation. I started doing their own freaking dishes, and then I stole their wife's beer. This is really good, actually. And someone has abandoned me. Someone has abandoned me. It's a flashlight. What is in your hand? What is in your hand?
Bourbon.
What?
Bourbon.
What bourbon?
I got some bourbon left.
Hey, Ma, look, Paul's on TV. He's on TV, bro.
You recording for your mom?
I don't know. I'm uploading tomorrow, though, but she's gonna laugh at this in the future. She's gonna be like,
Probably will be.
She's gonna be like,
What the?
Y'all went to a party and somebody was like doing, my daughter was doing someone else's dishes? Did that happen, or that didn't happen?
Sure, appreciate it.
Oh, she probably will. She got a fabulous lap dog, but you can't see us because it's dark, so I'm gonna end the recording. But I would steal her dog Levi in a heartbeat because she's, He's a really good lap dog, and I'm way too drunk to be recording to ruining my face image. Good night. All right, so it is like 10 o'clock in the morning on the 19th. I think the 19th. I went to a party with Pa, and we got freaking wasted as hell. And then at some point in this small party of like 5 people, I went to the kitchen because, you know, like good wholesome Christian girl, autistic Ray here, didn't feel like leaving the party without doing the dishes. So I'm in this strange woman's house, and it's not my house, and I'm putting up their dishes from their clean dishwasher. And then I wash dishes, like I pre-rinse it, and then I put it in the dishwasher. And I'm drunk this whole freaking time, and we're having a conversation about the 3 men that were watching me doing it, saying they don't even know where half the shit goes in that house. So, like, I felt like I was kind of, like, dealing with some sexism at the same time, but I know that it's really not because, you know, they're good people. But it's like, if the guys don't know where everything goes in that kitchen, are they literally reinforcing the idea that women belong in the kitchen and not men? I hope not. Because unironically, it was her 2 sons that were actually making the meals, and it was really good. It was like sushi and some pad thai and some dumplings, like vegetarian. Pad thai wasn't vegetarian, so but Grandpa told me not to like unpass anything if food is handed your way, and not to be picky and eat it. But anyway, I'll go into this later. But this is pretty much like a stem for me, I guess. Like, it's stimulating. It's a stem to do chores, if that makes sense. I don't know why, but it is. So currently, it seems like the pot Choi up here are doing well. One in here is pretty much dead, but these 2 are doing okay. Down here, this one's literally discolored and probably dead. This one's dying. This one died. These 3 are doing all right. This one is pretty much dying. So I'm thinking what I'm going to end up having to do is to get like a different set of full spectrum LEDs. Like, maybe these aren't giving the full spectrum that they need, or some of these pak choi just happen to not be good ones. I don't really know what to expect, to be honest. It's kind of hit or miss. I might also be putting them on too much, but I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for work. I'm tired as hell. I'm exhausted, and I need to drink water because I have a freaking migraine. Kids, don't drink alcohol. It's bad for you, especially in high amounts of alcohol. Yeah, just don't drink in general. It's not good for you, okay? Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna get off to work. Actually, there is one other thing I want to kind of talk about. So last night when I was uploading entry 6, Living with Ray, that I still have not actually put the time in. I don't know if it's going to actually be uploaded today at like 5 or 6 or whatever. I mean, it's already uploaded, it's processed and everything. The thing is, I haven't put like any like time codes in, and I haven't really added a name or an ad or whatever, and like set it to when it goes live and whatnot. Because there's a copyright claim. Sony is claiming a 2 minutes of the whole video because when we went to Haywood Commons, which is in the video, there was a DJ playing their own songs, their own music. They're remixing everything. So Sony thinks that they can copyright songs that are remixed from DJs for their own rendition, but mostly part of that. On the way home, though, I was kind of harassed by some people, and they were putting me in some uncomfortable conversations. And at this point, I didn't know that there was a a copyright claim on my video until I got home. But I managed to get away from these people that were trying to, I guess, exploit me, if you want to put it that way. I'm not really comfortable, like, talking about, like, it in full depth, because it's, like, really... But I managed to get home, and then I found the copyright claim, and I'm already, like, drunk as fuck. And, like, literally mentally gone in my head. Completely mentally gone in my head. And, I put the most weirdest freaking claim. It turns out I cannot show you what I typed in there, but a lot of people would be extremely upset with me if they realized what I typed. Drunk Rei is not, wasn't the best Rei, if that makes sense. It's awful. It's awful, because, like, I don't want a copyright claim, but now I'm gonna have to go over, like, mute the whole audio and then, like, re-add on some stuff, and I might have to re-upload it if I can't just redo it in the studio. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to do word for word. But it got so bad that I was, like, literally considering going back out and, putting myself in a situation like that, because I wasn't, like, mentally in the right mindset after I saw that, because it's like, only 4 people are gonna watch any of my videos all the way through. It's like, you're monetizing my videos that no one's going to watch. It doesn't really make sense. You're not making a profit off of that, which was also part of what I added into the claim. I'm like, you're gonna put a claim on it for someone else's work. You may have owned the original track to it, but you don't own the remix. The remix is owned by whoever made the remix, which was that DJ. Unless I checked, that DJ didn't work for Sony. I don't know what else to say, dude. Yeah, also, people, please don't like, harass women sober or super duper drunk and try to take advantage of them. That's just freaking wrong. That's freaking wrong. Like, no, don't do that. That's not good. And I don't want to be in a situation like that again. That's rude. It's uncomfortable. It makes, I guess, women in general feel unsafe if you do that. Or non-binaries or gender fluid people. Anyone who can be exploited in that way. That's not, no. Shame on you people. I need to get to work before I'm late for work. I just noticed while cleaning this up, pretty much my neighbor's bok choy plants had died, or they're dying. I guess this wasn't the area to put them in. But while cleaning this up, here's my normal potato plants, by the way. Look how big they got. And this is my morning glory batch. But look, I got some morning glory flowers finally blooming or starting to bloom. These right here, which is pretty cool. So I'm guessing my willow will start sprouting as well. Might be some other stuff around here, and I want to keep cleaning this up. What's up? It's freaking cold, actually. It's September the 23rd, so officially, I don't know what I'm saying, dude. I'm like freaking brain dead as hell, but it's freaking cold, dude. It's freaking cold. I'm wearing like a long sleeve shirt, or I don't think I'm wearing a long sleeve, but I'm wearing a jacket on top of another jacket that I'm wearing, a sweater. It's like, it's freaking horrible, dude. I don't know how people like have their windows open out here, and then I don't know, it's freaking cold. It gets like 40 degrees under, I don't know. I got something to show y'all. I had to pick up some fungicide finally, so I decided to go ahead and do that. But also there's been some development. It's been getting like really cold of lately, like I said. At night it gets down to like 40 degrees. And it's been raining the last 4 days, so a lot of my bok choy actually ended up dying, or it was picked out, like right here. I think some of it was picked out. I don't know what's eating my bok choy. Like, it's not even, oh my god, dude, this irritates me. I have wild animals picking out my bok choy and eating it, and so I lost like a lot of it. Some of it I pulled out, but some of it's like over here. This bok choy is going to die because there's no leaf for it, so it can't really absorb anything. This one's growing, but I don't know. I guess bears really like bok choy. I mean, this was right here. They could have ate my leaves right here. I don't know. I'm kind of scared. Like, holy frick, dude. My freaking radishes, dude. See, there's so much leaves they could eat, but they... No, hell no. The freaking animals, they choose to eat my bok choy over there. And, yeah. My, pumpkins don't look so good. The cold is making them wilt so much, but also that fungicide. That's why I bought the fungicide, because I needed to spray this, but... Okay, well, unfortunately, most of my bok choy over here is still growing and it's developing, which is good. But the main bok choy that was in these planterns is being ate on. I'm glad that some of it's still growing. I did lose a lot. Some of it died, but it looks like a lot of it is still successfully growing, which is good. So this is good climate for bok choy to grow in, supposedly. Wow. Howard and Steve, though. Howard and Steve is just hanging over. Holy frick, dude. Like I said, it's... Oh my god, Steve, you're a monster, dude. You're a freaking monster. So... I went to my local place. It's called the Sow or whatever, Sow and Seed. I'll put the link in it in the description below. But they had this fungicide that was already pre-mixed and everything. So I bought this for like 20 bucks. I needed it. So I'm going to spray some of this stuff just to be careful. I know it's an insecticide, but I only am going to plan on using this probably over there on my pumpkin patches, I think. It's too late for them to grow pumpkins, but they deserve to have a quality of life at least until they eventually give up. And I'll probably put some on my pepper plant as well. Probably. We'll see. You know how I'm spraying everything in here with this insecticide? Look what I found, dude. Holy oh my god. Steve and Howard finally had their first child, dude. Holy frick, dude. Oh, this is paying off, dude. This is paying dividends. Howard and Steve's first child is born, and it's a tomato. This late in the freaking season, and it's finally growing. Oh, that's cute. That is cute. It's also got some flowers right here, too, as well. So these might... I am a proud plant mama. I'm so happy that there's finally... It makes me so proud and happy to see this happening right now. I am ecstatic. And I'm curious if there's anything under here in my radishes. I'm wondering if there's anything in my radishes right now. That'd be freaking amazing. I said earlier, some of the bok choy kind of died in here. I don't know if it's because the light wasn't good enough or because I had certain types of situations. Some of it's like barely hanging on, and I don't like. I think it's just the fact that this like it didn't stick to the soil. Like this is older soil, but some of the bok choy has, you know, it's remained there, which is good. That said, I did get some different kinds of lights this go round, and these are 4 feet, by the way. And these are the Barinas that I originally wanted. I don't even know how I'm gonna get this out. I'll set these up at some point, cause let me see if I can get one of these out. So these have like panels that I can put on the side. These metal ones right there, and instead that these have like. They have LEDs on both sides, as you can see. So I think these are going to be a better option. I think these are actually full spectrum. Ones I have over yonder may not be as effective, but time will tell. I did cut myself, by the way, and I did cut myself in other places. I hit my meltdown the last few days ago, and it was not the best for me. I said we are gonna go make some sort of dinner. I'm starving my butt off, so we'll go back to the inn so I can make something to eat. It's freaking cold. It's freaking cold, y'all. Like it is, y'all. Like I'm freezing my butt off. I need a third jacket now. I need a third jacket. Yeah, and after that, I'm probably gonna go watch some anime and pass out. I'm really tired, actually. I don't have any energy to do anything now that it's 8 p.m. and my support group meeting is over with. So I just loaned my heater to Maddie because it's cold. I'm gonna be sad that I don't have my heater now, but I'll manage. So I'm not gonna be like too stressed out about not having heat, but because I can't turn off the fan because the fan like moves like carbon molecules or whatever throughout the apartment. So because I always have the fan on, it's always like freaking cold, aside from it being 40 degrees outside. So some people have their windows open. And I'm like, what? I'm also on my monthly period right now. So while the progesterone I take helps, keep my breast healthy from getting like breast cancer and stuff and other stuff, it makes me super drowsy and it makes me like go through an emotional roller coaster. But it keeps me sane and it keeps me healthy as I healthily can be. But because I take it, it makes me super drowsy and tired, and I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. So I'm not going to be able to set up any of the lights today, but I'll try to do that tomorrow after work. And then hopefully we'll have that on the rack, and it'll produce more light better and easier. We're going to go back to Mom's place so we can finish watching The Hustler, because I really like The Hustler. And then probably come back and do reading and then passing out, I think. I think it's going to be it for the 23rd anyway. I don't think anything else interesting is going to happen anytime soon. So it's really dark at night and I'm headed back to the inn to finish watching The Hustler. So I'm just going to record the walk. And maybe you can see how offset my walking pattern is. Because, as an autistic person, terrible motor skills. I don't know if you ever noticed that. Anyway, so Maddie, she caught a cold and she wasn't feeling well, and our landlord will not turn on the heat. We have radiators for heat, and it's really cold. It gets like 40 degrees at night and like 60s to 70s for highs, and it's only like freaking October, actually. But anyway, so 40 degree weather is actually good for bok choy. Bok choy loves it cool, cold. I don't think it really likes 40s compared to 50s, but it can thrive in 40 degree weather last I checked. If it gets down to like 30s, it may start dying, which is not good for me. And if it gets too hot, like above 80, it'll start bolting. So that's when it'll start creating seeds, rather food, and it'll turn like extra bitter. And I don't think a lot of people eat that. Oh, I just went down the thing and I kind of twisted my ankle. Ooh, that hurts. But it's not like I can't walk with, so I won't complain too much. I don't have good balance. Like I said, I'm on my monthly right now, my monthly period. And I'm like all over right now, but I make do. So I guess she's still back at the end. She's supposed to be back here and here, which is the loft. Oh no, she's shutting down the end, so she should be coming up here because she just turned off the light. So she should be coming up this way. But anyway, Maddie wasn't feeling well, and it's like still decently cool or warm during the night. During the day it's temporarily cool or warm or whatever. And he doesn't turn on the radiators, which is what we use for heat. We don't have AC as well. But I'm surprised that even though it's 40 degrees at night, people have their windows open. They're insane. And I'm chilly as hell, but I like Maddie. Maddie's my bestie, so Mom is mad. Meow.